Hi, I'm Tawna Eubanks, and welcome to my Bikini Body Training series. This is the nutrition overview. Now, nutrition is one of the most important elements to this training program, but it often gets neglected. Believe me, I know it can be time-consuming and it can feel overwhelming, but if you are committed to putting in the time, I promise that you'll see results. And with my busy schedule, I totally get it. It's important to eat properly and frequently because food is going to be your fuel to get you through this training program. Now, I know for some of you that may be a new mindset, but you'll find that you will not only look better, but feel better too. This nutrition program has been created for this 8-week training program. And you'll probably be eating more frequently than what you're used to, but they're just gonna be smaller portions. So you'll be eating more frequently, but just every few hours throughout the day. Your diet will consist of your macronutrients, lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats, and also your micronutrients being fruits and vegetables, which your body's going to need to stay healthy through the program. Some lean protein sources that you'll be getting on this program are things like chicken, fish, ground turkey or regular turkey breast, lean steak. Carbs will include things like sweet potato, brown rice, jasmine rice, regular potatoes, oatmeal, quinoa. And your healthy fats will include things like whole eggs, avocado, natural peanut butter, and many more. These are just a few examples of the food that you'll be eating on this program. And again, I'm going to be supplying you with a grocery list that you can take with you. I'll also be providing an online calculator that'll help you determine what your macro breakdown should be, depending on each person. Everybody's different. Some are smaller, some carry a little bit more size. You're just going to have to change your nutrition as you go, depending on where your starting point is. So for example, if your main goal is to lose fat, then your macro breakdown will be 45% on protein, 35% carbs, and 20% fats. And if you're like me and on the smaller side and you're trying to build the muscle, your macro breakdown is going to be 35% protein, 45% carbs, and 20% fat. You're doing a little bit more carbs to fuel those muscle and get the building that they need. Remember, preparation is key to a proper nutrition program. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. For me, I like to cook everything in bulk, once, sometimes twice during the week, and then I just put everything in Tupperware in my refrigerator, and then I weigh it out as I go. So either the night before or the morning of, if I know I'm gonna be gone somewhere for a long period of time, I'll weigh out my meals, and then I'll bring it with me in a lunchbox or in a cooler bag. So that way I know that I'm getting in all of my meals, I'm not skipping meals, and then I can keep my metabolism going. So let's just say that you're out, being social, eating at a restaurant. You can stay on track. If you don't want to bring your Tupperware with you, I get it. But you can ask for specifics. Don't be afraid to ask for your meals to come out steamed, cooked with no oils, and also be prepared to ask for smaller portions, as some restaurants like to go overload. So maybe you want to just eat half of it if you don't want to bring your food scale with you. On this program, you should be able to incorporate 1 cheat meal per week. That's right, 1 cheat meal per week. But remember, 1 cheat meal, it's not a cheat day. So if your goal is to lose body fat, you should choose wisely when you're eating these meals and not overdo it. Another important part to your nutrition is your water intake. This gets neglected all the time, but you need it to properly keep that body going during this training program. Now, each person is going to be different depending on your weight, age, and activity level, but I want you to try to consume at least a gallon of water every day. So a lot of people think that eating cleaner or eating healthier is a little bit more expensive, but I found that it's actually a little bit cheaper because you're not going out to eat as much and you're not spending as much on food. You know what you gotta get, you go to the grocery store and you get it. Now, obviously, the healthier choices can get expensive depending on where you buy from, so maybe just be a little bit smarter on where you're shopping. Now remember, you're gonna be working really hard, so you're gonna wanna properly fuel that body with good nutrition.